Thank you for having us here tonight. We appreciate it very much. I'd like each of you to take just a minute and recall a song that has added meaning to your life. All right. The exercises. Music is without a doubt one of the most important cultural assets of our community. We're fortunate enough to live in a city which has an incredibly rich and deep musical tradition. I'd like to talk to you tonight about what it's going to take to ensure that music remains an integral part of the soul of Austin. So music adds $1.8 billion a year to the Austin economy. Yet fully 20% of the musicians in town are living in poverty, and 1 in 3 are earning less than $15,000 a year. The music industry is a mess, right? The digital revolution has robbed our musicians of revenue opportunities that used to exist. Blackfret works every day with local musicians who are struggling to continue to pursue their art while staying in Austin. So Blackfret, like the Mission Accelerator we're competing for tonight, each year provides a select group of the city's top musicians with access to funds and to mentoring from industry leaders in order to help those musicians accelerate their careers. We do this through a membership-based model. Each member pays the same annual dues and attends over the course of a year a host of private, intimate events with these musicians. During that year, they have the opportunity to nominate the bands they love, see them perform, and ultimately vote to determine who receives the grants. In the last 2 years, we've paid out over $280,000 in grants to local musicians. We've paid another $100,000 in fees to bands to play our events, and $120,000 to local music businesses. It's $500,000 we've invested into the local music economy in just 2 years. We stand here before you today with 300 members capable of sustaining about $200,000 a year in grants to local musicians. When we hit our capacity of 1,300 members, we will have built the ability to sustain $1 million a year in grants to local musicians, and we will have created one of the next great art institutions in Austin. We're here tonight asking for your support and for your vote to help us raise $60,000. We're looking to have resources in order to help us double our growth rate. That'll carry us to over 500 members within a year, allowing us effectively to double the amount of funds we're able to provide to the musicians in this town. More importantly, we're asking for your support to gain access to the Mission Accelerator, both to speed our impact in Austin, and also more importantly, to help us understand how we can grow Blackfret into the other major music cities in North America. Thank you for your time tonight. We hope you'll join us in building a legacy of beautiful music.